What's good, varsity family? Another day, another reaction. If you're new here, you already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. Today, we are talking about Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to Joe. Talking about Drake and LeBron. Kind of having some type of beef, or more so, Drake kind of having a problem with LeBron after the smoke cleared from all the Kendrick and everything else. Drake still out here shooting little shots, having a little beef still. We're gonna talk about it. Let's get into it.
That's LeBron Drake beef is interesting to me.
It is.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't know about that one.
I know nobody
like
care.
it.
I know nobody is paying too much attention to it, but it is a real thing.
It's real.
It's happening.
Let's just say James beef, because it looks like Savannah's got a little bit of.
Well, that's Bron.
That's Bron.
That's true. Or maybe.
That's Bron.
Or maybe her and Bron just got to.
Savannah might just really love that shirt. And I don't speak about people's wives, but she might just really love.
Let's not talk about nobody wives. We already went there. Drake denied he did it. We done seen how that kind of go. We're gonna leave wives, kids, all that out of beef. It's not smart. It's just not smart. It's just not smart.
Of that shirt brand and ain't paying what y'all doing no mind. Maybe.
Nah.
But LeBron posing in the picture the way he did with her in the shirt tells me that he saw the Drake post to all the Olympians that was not LeBron. They've been going back and forth since it's not like us shit. And it's interesting.
Wait, what was the Drake post?
Drake posted
KD.
Kevin Durant
Steph.
and somebody else.
It was somebody
There was
else.
one more on his
said
Instagram.
what?
It's on his.
Shady. You gonna post up all my homies and now post me up like I'm not on the USC, like I'm not at the Olympics. Come on, Drake. Come on, Drake. Now listen, I'm all here for the shenanigans and all, but come on, bro. Being a little shady out here. Being a little shady.
On his
Just picking him up.
Yeah, just picking him up. On
And
his-
just left LeBron out. As LeBron just saved Team USA's ass 2 times in a row. Just left him out. Yeah.
I think in 4 years
I like
we
that
should.
passive aggressive. That's a good term. It is a passive aggressive. That's right.
It is, because it might not be too many people paying this any attention, but there's something with that friendship.
And I'm not rolling with the like she might just like that shirt and et cetera, because the James family are
Very
way too
strategic.
conscious of what they do and how it's perceived to the public.
And do me a favor. Go
Conscious family, a legacy family, a public eye family. They are very calculated. They know what from the T, what they wearing, what certain statements they're trying to make, to PR people that they got to go through to, approve different things. So everything is calculated with the James family. If you know, you know.
watch. By the way, this has nothing to do. This is connected to what you said. Go watch the interview that Drake did when he did the shop. It was the first time I ever saw Drake, and I was like, LeBron talked to him like he was a kid. Just go watch it. Just for entertainment, somebody watch it. Go watch it, because it's like they talk about the Pusha T beat.
Oh yeah, he did.
And
He's
LeBron is
I'm
like,
gonna let you
and
down.
what I tell you to do? And I text you what I say. And Drake like, oh yeah, you said that this. And what you say. And as an American nigga, I would have, man, what the fuck did you say, nigga? Talking to me like, Joe, what I said.
No, real. Like, I watched that, but maybe I had to go back and watch it. Like, y'all let me know. Y'all go back and watch it. There's a little jabs they telling them, like, basically sunning them, or not sunning them. Let me not say that. I don't want no problems, Drake. I have no beef with nobody. Love everybody's music. LeBron's a great person, great player. No beef. I don't want no problem. But maybe he was just kind of like talking down to him, or young boy, basically what we call it. You young boy. So maybe go back and watch. Y'all let me know. Clip up the little spots that y'all see, comment, and let me know.
Right here, I can repeat myself. Watch that interview. That was a really interesting dynamic, because Drake is such a superstar, and watching how LeBron talked to him was kind of interesting to me, because he talked to him like he was his son. Like, just go watch it for me. Like, by the way, just watch it and tell me. Maybe they didn't know it. Maybe it's because LeBron was sitting up. Like Flip look like my dad right now. I'm looking at him.
Man, Flip look old in the face, too.
Look, I can say Joe, but listen, Flip, like I gotta look up to him. Maybe that's the reason why I look like that, but it didn't. It just looked like he was talking down to him rather than talking to his peer. Like, he wanted people to know that you asked me for advice. And what do I tell you to do? And when you ask me for advice, what do you do when I tell you to do what I said? And when you do it, what happened? It's like, hey nigga, you can keep our private shit private if you want. It just kind of felt like LeBron wanted the world to know that he had, I don't know what it was, but
Basically, you call me for advice. Like, if it's like one of your peers or somebody that was been getting money before you, and you just start getting money, right? So you gonna call them like, yo, I'm touching this. What should I do? What's different things I should try or whatever? So he's just basically letting know like, you call me. You call me for help. It's not vice versa. You call me for help. I'm giving you guidance. So, I mean, he just wanted to be let it be known. He just want listen. We on different levels. There's levels to this. There's levels to this, young man. There's levels to this.
it always he little bro them.
I don't know the nature of their beef, of course, but what do y'all think about if this beef stems from LeBron fucking with Not Like Us like that?
Yeah, being in at the concert.
And being at the concert.
Yes.
I see the little thing going around saying Drake got it up, pause for anybody that was at that concert. I don't know if it's true or not, but
If I'm Drake, I would.
if that's the nature of the beef, what do you think of that?
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Sorry. Remember, there's a clip that was going viral of LeBron, Steph, and KD discussing Not Like Us. And
Steph said,
I'm tired of this record.
Yeah.
And LeBron was like, I like it.
more.
Yes, I like
Exactly.
it more. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what it's rooted from. Like, that's probably why he posted KD and them. It is.
If I'm Drake, I'm pissed.
Yeah, and
I'm pissed.
If I'm Drake, it is up for
I'm
anybody at that
fucking
show.
pissed.
At what?
I'm pissed at LeBron.
For what?
If I think that we're, if they were as close as everybody.
First of all, we can't deny that the song it was a summer banger. It was a summer banger. Then he dropped the video on Juneteenth. It was a summer banger. You can't deny it. Even if you didn't like the song, even if you was a Drake stan, you couldn't go nowhere and not hear it. They was playing it on NBA. They was playing it on radio. Everybody was talking about it. They got commentators commentating on it. It was everywhere. You can't deny it. Can't deny it. As Drake, I would be kind of pissed because then you kind of just can't go nowhere without hearing it or hearing somebody scream something or a verse or something. So it could be a little frustrating. Could be a little frustrating. I could be mad at my man Bron for showing up at the concert. Maybe. I don't know. Y'all tell me if you was Drake, would you be mad at LeBron for showing up to a concert in his city? In his city, it was in LA, so not like he had to travel or go nowhere for it. Y'all comment. Y'all let me know. Y'all let family. Y'all let me know. Would you be mad at your man for that?
Assumed
You just said their relationship was.
and then you end up at that concert. I mean, I know you're who you are,
just
but
said that.
still, the optics are fucking crazy.
Now, here's the thing.
They are.
Look at the other side now.
Couldn't disagree more with that.
Look at the other side now. I'm
agree.
LeBron James.
I agree.
I play for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is probably the greatest moment in West Coast hip hop history. And I'm the biggest athlete in this city. And I'm not showing up for the city. It becomes like.
But if you,
I mean, he
but
wasn't
hold on.
But wait, hold on. Let me add to that. Since high school, we have been watching LeBron be music man. He used to walk around with the headphones. He used to big up mixtapes. He's
Post the clips of him
He's
rapping.
been consistent in him just being a music lover since high school.
Yep.
So now I'm supposed to put that to the side because of you? I like music.
Dog.
I wish I would have to not like a song because of my relationship.
Or not
with
show
it.
I like
That's
it.
just a
Like it.
song.
I
That's
can't
what
show
y'all
I
are
like
missing,
it.
yo.
You can-
That's what y'all are missing. It's not liking just a song. This song got the whole world calling me a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, exactly.
And
There's
I
something
like
A minor. I get it, but still, like, it's in my city and it's in my backyard. Like, for me not to show up will kind of look weird. I'm thinking this if I was LeBron, like, it'd be kind of like weird if I didn't show up when you got Russell and DeMar Rosen, like everybody pulled up. So it was like, I didn't even get on stage. I'm just in the crowd. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would question one of my mans about some music stuff. But then again, I guess I get it because it's like he talking crazy about him at the same time. Did the song like 7 times. So I don't know. I don't know.
And
Oh,
everybody's
so what?
saying it.
There's something attached to that. If you Drake, and that's what they beef is. That's why none of you TDE niggas are performing in Canada. That's what the beef is. Fuck the fact that we lost a diss, or we lost a rap beef, whatever. Y'all niggas are labeling me as a pedophile, and it's sticking. And the whole world is calling me a pedophile, screaming A minor. You know Kendrick is doing that song there. You know you being there while even though Bron left early because he wasn't
And
there.
he
at
didn't
the
go
time.
on the stage and
He
hit his,
didn't-
and
he
hit
was
his
going
walk
already.
away.
To me,
He
that was a
left.
respectful
He
friend.
didn't-
yeah,
I'm
go on
gonna be here
stage.
because my wife want to be here, but I'm not gonna go on
He was
stage.
very
and
low
dance.
key. I was
Yeah,
there.
it was very- yeah.
I mean, little jean jacket, something
was
like
chilling.
Yeah.
regular degular, man.
But
I ain't showing out.
I'm just saying,
like-
and again, if I'm Drake, I do have a problem with anybody that attaches to that. This ain't just a diss record. You are labeling me a pedophile. It ain't much you could call me worse than that. And you got everybody singing along to it. That's a big deal. So if you my man, I don't care if you like it. For our relationship, don't go stand next to
he's
that.
LeBron James.
Now that I've heard your side of things,
I can get it. I get it. I get it. Father Drake's stands is going to be in the comments. I get it. But on the other stands, just playing devil's advocate here. On the other stands, he didn't get on stage. He left early before he started playing the song. His wife really wanted to go. Can you fault my man? I think you should. I think he get a pass. I think he should get a pass. I think he should get a pass on this one, just on the strength, because like it's a teeter line. It's in my backyard. It's LA. It's in Compton. Like what? A quick little 45-minute ride, helicopter ride over or something like that. It's Brian. Come on, bro. It ain't you. But you don't. You being shady. Drake is being shady, which ain't nothing new. Which ain't nothing new. I'm not. Listen, Drake. I'm still a fan. I am still a fan. But just a just a little shady. Just a little shady. My opinion. My opinion. Family, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'm just saying it might be a little. Keep your eye on them. I might want to keep your eye on them.
yeah,
Doubling down.
Maybe I no.
Okay.
Look at what you think. Now that I've heard your side of things,
Yes.
if I'm Drake, you know what? Maybe I do send to LeBron and say, "Hey, man, can you not use your likeness to blow up the song that's calling me a pedophile?" And I'm Drake, so you know the text is gonna say, "Can you not?"
With the eye roll emoji.
And that's like saying
Can you not? Like, can you not?
that's like saying take your cup and take your water out the ocean and walk away. Nigga, everybody's celebrating it. You got kids celebrating it. If I was Drake, I'm not being honest with you, and I don't know if I'm Drake's team, I'm focusing on the reaction. Why is everybody so happy to sing a song against me? What did I do? Like, what didn't I do to the culture or for the culture that made people feel like that? Maybe I got so, y'all know what it is. Maybe it's the saying. Maybe
won too much.
No, it's the saying. Hopefully you're lucky enough to hang around to become the villain. Right? Hopefully you like, you know,
Die a hero
I think
or-
that he's probably in that
Batman
villain stage. And to me, this is gonna tell us how brilliant he really is, which I
That is a great point. A lot of artists come from, hot seconds, hot minutes, microwave music. But Drake's been around for a good 10 plus years. So everyone's always loved him. It was always, Hotline Bling and, back to back. Like we've always cheered Drake. So now it's going to kind of show, I would say, his resilience when you become the villain, how you react to being the villain. When you don't have the masses behind you cheering for you, and now they kind of looking at you funny, like it'll either make you or break you, because you're gonna have to get through the point of making music and not knowing. Like before it was like, I know we got a goal hit, but now it's like I'm not knowing what the masses are gonna say or think of him now. So it's just more so how resilient he is. It's Drake. I'm pretty sure he's gonna bounce back at some point with another hit. Probably this time next year. We don't forgot about this whole thing. We're not gonna forget about it, but it's a stain on his career. But it I don't say that it ends his career unless he just goes off the deep end and crashes out or something like that. But it's just more about resilience. Now you're the villain. You're not the champion that everyone's held up for the last like 10 years. Now you gotta like fight your way back. Just that rocky moment where you gotta come back, the comeback where it's like you got knocked out. Now it's time to come back and fight the same dude again, rematch, and yeah, you gotta come through.
I think he is.
Can I
But
ask,
you
can I
can't
ask
be
y'all a
mad.
question? I want to ask y'all a question.
a good take.
Do you think, honestly, think about this. You don't think that men should know when they will lose the ego battle?
That's what I'm speaking. That's what I'm going,
I
Joe. I'm
think
like,
that's the antithesis of ego.
Yeah, but for every ego, even in your ego, I think you know when you should check your ego.
that's my point.
True.
Like, it's like when you're in a fight. As a man, we'll fight anybody.
Yeah.
Once the fight starts,
And a nigga hit you
we
hard.
may learn.
Yeah.
Shit.
This ain't gonna be a long
Okay,
fight.
so question.
I think it's the same with ego.
Yeah.
Did he check his ego with Pusha T?
He didn't have
I
to.
feel like he had to.
Huh? He didn't have to? Why? Because he like
If you live within
Yeah, see that's the thing. Like
30 miles
it's
of
gonna
Phoenix,
be one of those where
I
he
mean, we get
has
mad
to
because
kind of
so
like
much is
get
fake today.
past that
I mean, AI, you don't know
with
if
the
someone's
ego thing,
tail and ran.
and kind of get past the point where uh, I would say more so get past the point of the ego because you always need people in your team to tell you like, yo, you gotta chill out, or it's not looking bad, or what they saying ain't looking good. But just more so he has to get past the ego because the ego got him here, asking Kendrick to drop and all that. The ego got you here, so you letting your ego get past you got you to this point. Now we need to sit you down and have a conversation.
Because he lives in space and Pusha T is a
Yeah.
skyscraper in the city. He's big, but Drake is probably the biggest rapper of all time as far as like stature, him and Eminem.
Also, but when it comes to referencing
You going against Drake?
No, I'm not. I'm just speaking.
Melissa,
I'm just
say who it is so they know.
I'm asking questions, thinking critically, and genuinely
fucking
asking
with
questions. But every time that this beef is referenced, they always reference the Pusha T beef.
He lost that too.
Exactly. So that's why I'm asking, was that a situation where he tucked tail and ran and checked his ego?
No.
No, I think
Why-
that was
He lost, but he didn't lose
don't
enough for
But
his
that's,
ego.
I was about to say, I think, and by the way,
the
Pusha
gap
T is
between the
incredible.
two
but
is so
between them
big,
is too
that loss don't affect him that
The only
much.
person
At
that
all.
had something to gain for that battle was Pusha T.
Right.
And that's why no matter what he said, it's like it didn't. This battle against Kendrick was the first one that hurt him, where everybody's like, "How is he gonna come back from that?" That's why.
You know when something happens at the
That's the thing. That ego thing is like it got so big and took you so far where you poked Kendrick enough to where he just unleashed everything on you, and now it's like we all looking like well, the next song gotta be something good, cause if not, I don't know. I mean, but he gonna come. He'll give you enough. He done dropped songs already. He got a song with Thug. He done dropped little features here, so he's gonna give you enough tidbits for you to grab one of them. One of them down hit. Like one of these got to hit, right?
moment, and then in retrospect, years later, it becomes almost like fantasy and lore, and it becomes like bigger than it was at the moment in which it happened. That's what it sounds like is happening with the whole Pusha T situation and Drake. Because it's, like I said, it may not have been big at the moment or like huge at the moment.
It was.
No, it was
but
big.
not in
It was a
terms
big
of, in comparison to
hip-hop
this.
big. It was hip
It was
hop.
hip-hop big.
This was world big.
But the fact that it keeps being referenced right now during this beef is the reason why I feel like it's being discussed and now in a different way.
I'm on the fence because, like, you guys come from hip hop from back in the days, and you know that if you
See, the Pusha T and Drake was, it was more so inside. It was an inside hip hop thing. Like it wasn't global because Pusha T wasn't as big as Kendrick, and then you had Drake. So a lot of people only heard Drake disses. They didn't really hear about Pushes until we got to him saying something about his kid. But the other people weren't going to go listen to his album that he dropped in. Whereas this right here, Kendrick is just as much on the same global stage as Drake. So that's why I got way more of a publicity standpoint. You got people across the seas that love Drake. Not saying they don't love Pusha over there, Pusha, respectfully. But Kendrick is more of a mass, just like Drake is more of for the masses type of situation.
Watch your fucking mouth, nigga. You talking to
And you know, both niggas. And you know, if you my man, you couldn't see little C's in them celebrating or dancing to hit him up. Like we have to.
You said little C's, bro. That's like
different,
saying
though.
chub.
That's a little different.
That's different.
No,
Yeah, that's
listen what
different.
I'm saying. No, it's not.
Okay.
Listen what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's still principles when it comes to friendships. Period. Even if you, nigga, 50 will cut a nigga off if he even see you talking to somebody that he's at war with. That's where
That's
niggas
a
come
fact.
from.
Yeah.
If he
True.
even see, nigga, if you even like a comment, nigga. I remember Mano liked something by mistake and 50 wrote, yo, I did this for him. That's just how niggas is. That's where we come from. So unless the landscape of hip hop is changing and the principles and the morals, then say that. Like, yo, these new niggas is coming in. We don't hold up them same street
Well, that part
morals
is
or
true. They
morals.
don't. The new niggas don't.
We don't hold up them same morals that you niggas have. And I can just go, if you said Drake and LeBron relationship is the way you said it was, like, yo, I text you. I do understand Drake's frustration. Like, nigga, why you here? This
I
nigga
get
sounds
that. By the way, I get his frustration.
I do respect the fact that LeBron didn't go on stage, but
You can't be low key there as LeBron
you
fucking
LeBron
James.
James,
You
man.
walk in the room, everybody.
But Flip, that's what
it was
the
a
thing about
situation with
ego.
LeBron.
Like at some point in
Yeah.
time, you gotta ask yourself, like, it's like if you in a battle, it's like, yo, is it me? Is I'm tripping? Like you have to, like you said, you're in a fight. You gotta kill the ego. And all we saying is that if you're mad at LeBron that he's celebrating with the entire world is celebrating, then the ego is still somewhere in there. You gotta kill it.
Well, we're gonna talk about the ego.
You still feeling some type of way. If you, I mean, he does have a right to feel some type of way. Yeah, he can't escape the song. But I mean, to ask your man's not to go to a concert, which you didn't, and he only went because of his wife. It's confusing.
The ego part falls on Drake all the way.
For sure.
Because
Okay.
it didn't have to go here. I always reference that part. Kendrick warned you. Yo, we don't gotta get personal.
He did.
We should keep it that way. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That is something you don't want to do. Why did you take it there? You did not have to do that. So now that's the ego. That's where the ego got you fucked up. Because now you went and took it there.
Yeah.
Okay, you went and made it personal. Now the shit that I made, all that shit could be like.
It's very true. You didn't have to take it there. I warned you not to take it there. You talked about Kendrick's wife. All gloves come off. All bombs dropped. I'm pulling out, all the stops, all the special moves, all the combinations, everything. Gloves is off. I tried to warn you. We could have covered rap. You didn't. Drake, I'm hoping there's a bounce back. I don't know how I feel about this whole you being mad at LeBron thing. I don't know, family. Listen, Varsity family, y'all get in the comments. Y'all tell me, is it legit beef for him to, like, should LeBron had not gone? But if your wife want to go, do you let your wife go and not go with her? But he left early before Kendrick played the song. So I don't know. It's a toss up. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. What would you do? Or what would you do if you was Drake? And then what would you do if you was LeBron? Like, play both sides and really think about it. Let me know. But this is the video. We'll be back. Another video. Let me know. All sports, all hip hop. We commenting. We reacting. Yeah, we here. Bossy family. Let me know how you feel. We out.